Yo, hate it or love it, JERMELL Charlo is the #1 guy at 154 pounds if he defeats Jason Rosario. We're going to talk about that. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, I had to make this video. This is a video because I'm geeked and I'm excited for the upcoming Charlo doubleheader. I will be purchasing that. Make sure you guys, real boxer fans who can swing it, get it. Support good boxing, great fights, great matchups, and fighters doing it the right way. So I'm definitely supporting Lions Only. Now, I had to make this video, man, because I feel like I'm the voice of reason in this boxing game. And I tell you guys all the time, you guys seen the title of the video, I'm not here for the emotional fanboys and stuff. And that's probably one of the biggest downsides to boxing fans. The passion is great, but sometimes the passion, you know, it bleeds and goes and crosses the line between reality and emotion. You know, there's certain things that just are and certain things that, you know, we feel emotionally. That could be your perception. And I feel like the Charlos, both of them, JERMELL and Jamal, they just get a bad rap. But if you look at what they're doing and what they're about to do and where they're going and, you know, what they're trying to show you, I don't understand why they would even get a bad rap. So I had to make this video. JERMELL Charlo has a record of 33-1. He has 34 fights with 1 loss, and that 1 loss to Tony Harrison, I was at that fight, and it's highly disputed, right? These dudes are entertaining. And I watched the Erickson Lubin Terrell Goucher fight. Obviously, JERMELL has fought Erickson Lubin when he was undefeated, and he was the first to defeat him. And I don't know if there's some lingering effects there, but there was a segment in round 6 or one of the later rounds where it looked like the punch resistancy had been kind of depleted a bit after the Charlo fight, because Erickson Lubin seemed to get really rocked with the shot. Didn't even look too crazy, but that's what happens. Sometimes you fight aggressive punchers like JERMELL Charlo. He got knocked out in the first round. But the Jason Rosario fight is a great fight, September 26th. And the winner of that fight is the man in the division. They're going to have the WBC belt, the WBA belt, and the IBF belt. That's the most belts in the division. So whoever holds those titles is the man. And the reason I'm saying JERMELL is because he's, I believe, the favorite. Y'all got to give him his credit. Jason Rosario looked great, went to Philly, J-Rock's backyard, and stopped him in a destructive fashion. And coming off that performance, this is who JERMELL is choosing to fight. Y'all got to get off his back. I was just thinking in my head of JERMELL's legacy and the fights that he's put on. This man fought Tony Harrison, like so Rosario. So if he beats him, before that he fought Tony Harrison, who's slick with power. A lot of people, they just think of Tony Harrison as like a slick boxer, but look at his knockout ratio. He got power, right? All the fights where he lost, he was up in, you know, like the Jared Hurd fight, Willie Nelson. Go watch those back, you know. Before that, JERMELL fought Jorge Cota, who he knocked out. That was a late replacement because Tony Harrison pulled out with an injury. Jorge Cota has since the JERMELL loss, came back. He lost to Erickson Lubin too, but since the JERMELL loss, he came back and stopped that LaMotta dude, the cornflake, Kellogg's cornflake or whatever. He stopped him. So Jorge Cota, I told you, some people fight certain guys and they look a certain way, but they're solid. I think he's one of them. I think guys like Jorge Cota, guys like the one that Caleb Plant fought, Vincent Fainbutts, the guy that Gervonta Tank Davis fought, Ricardo Nunez, guys like that, they're solid. And if you don't show up right and show up in shape and stay focused, you could lose to guys like that because they have some skill, you know. But it just so happens the guys that they fought that I just mentioned, the Caleb Plants, the Tanks, and the Jermell Charlos, they're just a league and a level above that. So Jorge Cota, that was a strong replacement win for Jermell. Before that, there was the Tony Harrison first fight. He lost that, but it was controversial. He fought Austin Trout, who gave his brother even some issues, hard style to look good against. Then before that, he knocked out Erickson Lubin, who just fought and became a WBC #1 ranked person. He fought Charles Hatley, a lot of emotions there, a lot of bad blood. If I'm not mistaken, Charles Hatley beat Errol Spence in the amateurs, even though that's, it's a different circuit. Then before that, he fought John Jackson. He beat Joachim Alcine, who holds a win over David Lemieux. You just got to know your stuff. Vanes Matarosin. He fought Gabe Rosado. Like, the man fought a lot of people. Demetrius Hopkins. I believe he's related to Bernard Hopkins. What are we talking about? Dennis Douglin, Mama's boy, who Floyd was recently sparring. These are all guys that Jermell has fought. So I'm calling it. If Jermell beats Rosario, he is the #1 in the division. Point blank, period. People have to learn to separate their emotions and feelings from the actual realities of this game. Some people don't like the way Jermell acts or his voice or his person. I don't care about none of that. He could scrap, and he's fighting the necessary fights. He's numero uno in the division. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.